My name is Nav, and I have my
Hey,
friend here, Kendall.
what's up?
And today we're just going to go ahead and show you how to make a virtual machine in Azure. So first things first, we'll go ahead and go into resource groups. We'll go ahead and create a new resource, and we'll call this uh, Nav dash,
Kenji.
yeah, I'll go ahead and call it Kenji.
Well, that's happening.
We'll go ahead and create that. It should be a pretty quick process for that. All right, cool. Looks like our resource group has been created. So now, because this resource group has been created, we can actually go ahead and add a virtual machine in here. So we'll go under virtual machines and then go under create Azure virtual machine. And we'll go ahead and just select the resource group that we have made. You might already have an instance of that, but we'll go ahead and just use this one. The virtual machine's name will be called Candy. We'll put this in West US and we'll use Microsoft Server 2022 Data Center Edition. We'll go ahead and use the standard D2AS version 4 with two virtual CPU cores and 8 gigs of RAM. The user name will be Nav Kenji, and then the password we'll go ahead and pull the password up here that I have copied. Control V, Control V. We'll go ahead and just leave the RDB ports the way they are. I don't need to touch any of this. Go to next. And then in terms of the OS disk type, we'll go ahead and use a standard SSD as we don't need to use premium. It's not really required. And then sometimes we can also add external storage to this if we needed to, but it's not really required. So we'll go ahead and just leave that the way it is. We'll go into next, and we need to make a new subnet. So the subnet will be the 10.00/24 subnet, and the virtual network name will be knobkenji-vnet, which will be fine. Basic, accelerated. We don't need to worry about any of this. We can use most of the stuff default. Management. This doesn't really need to do anything with us. We're good on here. In terms of monitoring, it's not really that important. Advanced. Nothing really needed over here as well. So we can go and click review and create. Now that the validation has passed, it means that we can go and create the virtual machine. All right, cool. Now the deployment is in process. So we'll go ahead and press home. We'll go to the virtual machines, and once this should show up here any minute now. This is really taking its sweet time. Okay, there we go. Yep. So the virtual machine's here and it's still being created, so we have to give it some time. Looks like the virtual machine actually has succeeded in terms of being made. So we'll go ahead and collapse some of these windows here. And we'll go ahead and connect this through Azure Bastion. So we'll add that, and then the account was Nav Kenji, correct. And then sometimes we do get it wrong. We just go here, click on the account or the virtual machine, and under here you should be able to find the name of it. We'll go under connect, and there it is, the admin username. So that's what we'll use. We'll go back under Bastion here, and I just want to make sure the virtual machine is actually running. Let me exit out of this, go to the virtual machine again. It looks like it is running right now, which is good.
Oh,
Connect via Bastion. Control paste that here, and then connect. So now I have to make a new instance here. Hold up, I have to make sure that the password here is correct. We'll see. Control V. There we go. So now we have made a virtual machine with Windows Server 2022 and Azure